many others promotions. This is the Frank Bianco Memorial Cup main event of the evening. Thank you for joining us at the Melbourne Stadium. Friday, March 27, 2015. Altitude main event. The previous fighters received a $1,000 bonus each boxer. Alex Don and Iron Mike Iskandari for War for Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rock? Are you ready to box? We've talked that talk, but can you walk that walk? She will. She is still. Now it's time to face the music. You've seen the rest. Now let's get ready for bigger, maybe ours is best. Here we go, introducing first the challenger in the blue corner from St Kilda East, specialist kickboxer Muay Thai, participant, now professional boxer, 75-65, his weight at the official weigh-in last night in Queens Row, Melbourne. 4 professional fights, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. From Fight Fit, South Melbourne, with Paul the Silver Fox, Fifield, Brendan the Pacer from the Western District in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, wearing Collingwood colours, black with white trim. Challenger Eric, the Diamond Cup, Diamondstein. Mark Mullen in the corner as well. And across the ring in the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, from Boxing North, he's twice been the Victorian Super Middleweight Champion, hold the WBC-ABC Super Middleweight crown. He enters in the ring with a perfect 6 fights, 6 wins, no losses. Walking out of shadow boxer, health and head coach, the rocket, Ricky Breese, like father, like son, at 76.20 kilograms. Blue trunks with a touch of white, with RB emblazoned on the front. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending Victorian Super Middleweight Champion, Ryan Bullet Breese. His World Championship official, Malcolm Boulder, to step in the center ring. Judges, Mr. Andrew Campbell, Mark Cook, and Samantha Boulder. 8 rounds of boxing, Daniel Whitbury and timekeeper at the bell. Let's get it on!
Good luck to both the fighters. May the best man win. Shake hands now for my friend.
Number top, ladies, your ringside position.
He fell through the ring.
Here we go.
And it's main event time here at the Melbourne Town Hall. Fighting for the Frank Bianco Cup, Eric Diamondstein and Ryan Breese. And this promises to be a cracking contest over 8 3-minute rounds. And we see also the Victorian State Super Middleweight title on the line. So Diamondstein and Breese both are exciting prospects in the Victorian boxing scene. You've got Ryan Breese, who's got an undefeated record, 6 wins from his 6 fights with 3 knockouts, and Eric Diamondstein with 2 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw from his 4 fights. So this promises to be an exciting bout and a worthy main event.
It certainly does, Shree, and look, both fighters, as we mentioned, evenly matched, and Ryan Breese being a southpaw, it makes it awkward for Eric, doesn't it?
It does, and that's certainly going to test Eric. And Breese has come out actually pretty quick, pretty composed, but Diamondstein seems to control the centre of the ring at the moment. The movement, the side-to-side movement by Breese is looking pretty impressive. He's the one with the 6-0 record. He's had a terrific start to his career and hopes to continue that tonight.
This has been a big performance by Mike Iskandari, the previous fight. It's hard to settle into a fight after you just saw what you saw, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a good point. And now it's main event time, and what a fight night we've had so far.
It's like the other fight was enough. I mean, we're going to get another war here, and it's just...
Yeah.
Ryan Breese, trained by his father, Rick Breese. As we mentioned, a southpaw, which is a big advantage. He's the current Victorian Super Middleweight champion and WBC-ABC champion. Eric Diamondstein, he's trained by Paul Fifield, 5 Fit Gym in South Melbourne. Quite an accomplished kickboxer, over 40 professional kickboxing fights, Commonwealth titleist as a kickboxer. As a pro boxer, got a very decent record. I mean, he's had a draw with Alex Don, which is great form now looking into this fight.
Yeah, it's quite relevant. We saw Alex Don put on quite an exciting performance, as I touched on, with Mike Eskandari, and this fight certainly is promises to be also an exciting encounter. As we go to the end of the first round, fought at quite a fast pace. Looks like Ryan Breese is taking control at this stage.
Ricky Breese. In the bottom, we're going to have Ricky Bianco. Seconds out, round 2.
Round 2, schedule 8 3-minute rounds. And a massive card here at Melbourne Town Hall. Hussaini Dihani, first round, icing of Bentley Shefford, very impressive. Want to see more of him. Kodo Rassi, very workmanlike, and he fed him Yoon-Gut. Then we saw Lewis Goodrich and Cameron Eyes. Cameron Eyes taking the title off Lewis Goodrich via a 6th round or start a 7th round stoppage by the corner, Murray Thompson. Moved into Michael Zarafa, who was very impressed with Anthony Menasa. And Alexander Don and Mike Eskandari was a war. These guys are now starting to put the pedal to the metal. And Ryan Breese cut. We don't know how that cut was caused, but he's definitely cut.
Breese has really come out explosively in this round.
From Breese.
Terrific right hook there. And Breese is definitely forcing the pace here.
He's cut though, and he could be, is he cut on a bridge of the nose?
Looks like it.
Or is he cut in between the eyes? That's the thing I'm trying to establish here. But the good news is, for the viewers, I don't think it's getting in his eye right at the moment, but it could.
Yeah, it's like right down the middle, so which is better than what Alex Don might have had to encounter in the last fight.
Which is a bit of a strange one.
Breeze has certainly got volume punching in abundance. This is a terrific display here by Breeze at the moment.
It is, but it's a 2nd round, and I mean, Diamondstein looks like he's trying to pace himself here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and he still seems very composed, so it's going to be interesting to see how he negates Breeze's style, particularly given the southpaw.
Trying to work out where Breeze is cut. Is it the inside of the eye? Sure.
Could be. It's a nice little left hand there by Diamondstein. Certainly looks more towards the right eye. The cut. And a nice right hand by Ryan Breese. And Breese is certainly quite an active puncher.
He is. This is what it's all about, though. Both fights, well, the last 2 title fights have been unbelievable. The whole 3 Victorian title fights have been testament of Victorian titles, haven't they?
Yeah, they certainly have had. Each fighter has had to earn the title.
That's round 2. Getting counts. Listen, Melbourne, Louis, Sydney.
Malcolm Bulmer, the 3rd man in the ring, has just instructed all judges that the cut on Ryan Breese was caused by an accidental clash of heads. So that's an interesting point if it gets stopped on cuts.
Yeah, that is an interesting.
We go to the scorecards.
And looking at the first 2 rounds, The fight is interestingly poised.
Ryan Breese, a very busy southpaw, isn't he? He's a hard guy to fight.
He is, and I think Diamondstein is finding his style a bit awkward. But credit to Diamondstein, he keeps coming forward and he hasn't really been caught by many heavy shots.
He hasn't, and Diamondstein, you can see he's got a game plan and they've done their homework on him.
Yeah,
it just looks like he's hiding a nice ace up his sleeve, doesn't it?
It does. Maybe a diamond.
Well, he is a diamond cutter, but at the moment, Ryan Breese ain't getting cut anywhere. A fight fought in great spirit, though, as they all have here tonight.
Yeah, they all have. And in this main event now, 8 rounds. That's a very important point, because you looked at the last fight, for instance, and down the stretch, you felt like Eskandari probably won the fight because of the last couple of rounds. He kind of edged him slightly with his ability to land the cleaner shots. It's going to be interesting to see how this fight continues, given the high intense volume of Ryan Breese and Diamondstein's willingness to keep coming forward.
That's a good call, Shree. You have worked it out perfectly. That's why you're on the big bucks. Eastside Boxing. Get on that website and have a look at some of Shree's articles. He's also on Twitter. Big right hand there. What's your Twitter name?
3_Visuasam.
Get on there and get some great information off Shree. He does his homework. This fight's starting to heat up. It is heating up. Don't go anywhere. We're going to see another big finish here tonight. I think the chapters have not been concluded here tonight as far as money coming out of Sean Buckley's pocket. He might be forking out again if it's another cracking fight. It's already 2K lighter after the last fight.
And he seems quite willing to put out the money if the fight's exciting. And look what we're seeing right here.
Got caught then. Diamondstein got caught in the middle of the flurry there.
He did, but he's still coming forward, Diamondstein. I think he's not too phased about Breeze's power, so you got to give him credit.
Diamondstein's enjoying the main event status too. These boys are. It's a big crowd in their main event, fighting for a title.
You won a bit successfully for Owens today. You thank George K from Clams Seafood, exquisite.
Round 4 of scheduled 8-round contest between Eric Diamondstein and Ryan Breese for the state Victorian super middleweight title. And what a fight we've seen so far, Peter.
Yeah, it's been a cracking fight, and look, it's going to start getting to the pointy end of the fight too pretty soon, and it's going to be interesting to take some incentive here, because the filling out process has gone right out the window now. They're trying to now both land power shots and take basically rounds and take the fight.
Yeah, and you feel that Diamondstein's starting to get himself a bit more into the contest now. He's gotten a bit more time to adjust to Breeze's
lands a right hand there, Diamondstein.
Yeah, that was a terrific right hand, and Breese felt his power right there.
Breeze acknowledged that, but went straight back onto the jab, and that's probably the best punch in boxing.
And how was Eric Diamondstein on SEN this week, Peter?
I was basically referee to Finey and I. Finey and I had the 13th round inside the studio. It was great listening, and I think they replayed it again in the mornings. But that's what radio's all about. And Finey, great co-host of Radio Ringside, good mate of mine, and gives us all an opportunity to spruik the good word of boxing.
It's terrific.
Eric Diamondstein here looks comfortable though, doesn't he, at all times?
He does.
But saying that Ryan Breeze's work rate's terrific.
He just can't allow to lose rounds here, Diamondstein. I think his work rate probably isn't at the pace that he probably should be, given Breeze's output, and he lands a nice body shot there, Breeze.
this has been more than we can anticipate with our cracking Victorian title fights, Stream. That goes to show you don't need regional titles. You don't need international opponents. You give a local a go, you give them a title, and you're going to get a ripper fight.
Yeah, you are, and 2 cracking Victorian title fights are seen tonight, and this is the 3rd, and this contest is certainly up for grabs here going towards the second half of the fight.
I mean, oh, Diamondstein landed a nice hook there.
And he's starting to land the cleaner shots here, Diamondstein.
Round 5 here. Victorian super middleweight title, Eric Diamondstein and Ryan Breese.
And this fight looks like it's going to go the full distance. You get the feeling.
Of course, you do. And you get the feeling it's going to be another half on the score.
Yeah. And Breeze has been the more active puncher, but Diamondstein's figured a way to get his punches out and negate that work rate.
Yeah, it's been an interesting battle, hasn't it?
It has been. It's just that I wonder how the judges are interpreting work rate versus connectivity here.
That's a good call. That's a good call. It's one of those situations where you look at a fight and you think, well, Breeze looks the busier and Diamondstein looks the craftier. So one of them's going to execute a game plan that's going to probably start taking this fight by the scruff of the neck, but it hasn't happened. They're both sort of toing and froing through trying to get the incentive.
Yeah, and as we kind of referred to in the previous 2 title fights, is that the championship rounds, and we're really starting to get in towards that territory where a fight may open up in one fighter's favour.
That's a great call. That is a great call, and testament to the fight night. No one has left. Everyone's still here, and that's what boxing's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, and you get fighters who've got a pretty decent followings that fans just might want to see them, but it doesn't look like that's been the case. Everyone has stayed here and have really supported all the fights.
20 past 11 on a Friday night, Melbourne Town Hall, March 27, and people are still here, and still not a vacant seat, standing room only, and been a big night of boxing.
Yeah, it's been great, and this title fight is still up for grabs for both fighters, and both fighters are really giving a good account of themselves. Comes in close with a few hooks there, Diamondstein. Do you feel like Diamondstein likes working the angles?
He does. He's an old crafty type of fighter, isn't he? You can tell he studies the game. He's one of these guys that probably watches a fight 10 times over. Intelligent fighter. Ryan Breese landed some nice shots. Geez, impressive tonight, Breese, though, isn't he?
He has been.
We're counting down on Friday night at Melbourne Stadium.
Here we go, round 6. Can we take any more of this, Shree? It's testing us, really. My voice is nearly gone. I don't know how you're feeling,
Mine
but
too.
I don't think I'll be able to speak tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. It's been an incredible night, and this fight is still anyone's.
You've got Mel in the corner, Rick Breese, Steve Haddard, who fought in Macau. Big crew, and in the other corner you've got Paul Fifield, Mark Mullins,
Dinesh Khan.
Cameron Eyes. It's just massive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Both executing game plans, both trying to get the structure and the, let's just say the pattern to win this fight. Let's just say they're trying to open up a vault. They're trying to find the secret code to open the door to win this fight at the moment, and both are right in the fight, aren't they?
Yeah, they both are, and this is a nice little flurry here by Breese, but doesn't look unfazed. He looks unfazed by it all, Diamondstein, and comes back moving forward. Let's see what offense he has to offer. Some good shots there landed by Breeze.
Oh, Diamondstein's tough, isn't he?
He's tough.
Old school walk-up, tough type of fighter.
He keeps moving forward. You feel like he needs to put a bit more output in his punches, but because I think he's not landing enough or throwing enough in this round. But he's never really looked hurt, Diamondstein. He's been able to take punches, and his defense is quite strong, but his work rate has been a bit low. Well, certainly been lower than Breeze. He just needs to have that effectiveness in his shots.
Good call. That's a great call. It's going to be an interesting finish, isn't it?
It is.
Seconds.
The crowd is cheering hard in this finish to the 6th round, and what a fight we've seen so far.
Round 6. Seconds out. Round 7. 10-element round of the night.
Round 7, a terrific fight night here, Shri. You don't want the fight night to end. It's one of those nights where you just want it to keep going, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're a boxing enthusiast.
You don't, and yeah, it's been terrific. Each fight, has been excellent. You've had that first round knockout by Dehani over Shefford, and then you've had some other contrasting fights, like the fight with Kota Assi. And then you've got the fight with Goodrick, which was ended on cuts. And then you had Zarafa's dynamic stoppage. And obviously the Eskandari war with Alex Don. And now you got the main event. It's like, how good can this night get?
Anton Sevcek will probably be watching this and putting the results up on BoxRec. But it won't tell you how good the night is, just looking up BoxRec, will it?
It wouldn't. No, yeah, it's something that you have to see.
Oh, what happened there, Shri?
It looked like a body shot there was landed by Diamondstein.
It caught the attention of Breeze.
Yeah, it did, and he circled out of that corner because he could have got himself in a bit of a hole there against the ropes.
Diamondstein now needs to land 2 or 3 big shots, you feel, to start swinging this fight his way.
Yeah. You feel like Breeze hasn't really tasted Diamondstein's power yet, the full force of it.
And you just feel that the last round's probably, one of them has to make a big mark in the last round to basically say you've won the fight comfortably.
Yeah, to punctuate the result. Diamondstein, you feel, might be behind here, but he's still in this fight, and yeah, if he can land a couple of heavy shots, can really get that momentum on. He's had a terrific amount of support, Eric Diamondstein. A lot of diamond cutter shirts we can see in the crowd.
Oh yeah, he's popular here, and he's invited back any time he likes. And same with Ryan Breeze. They've both got star qualities written all over them. They could both possibly fight for Australian titles. It wouldn't be out of the question.
interesting round we've seen so far in round 7, and as we approach the end, we're going to see an explosive final round, you feel.
Diamondstein might have worn one on the nose there.
Let's bring them
Walking
home.
on straight right on the nose. It's a bit of clarity.
Yeah, there is.
I think it was right at the end of the round. He walked in on straight left.
Thank you, David. Seconds out. 8-man fun round.
And here we go, Peter, the 8th and final round.
Been a great fight night. It's a shame it's the last round, and it's a shame it's the last fight of the night. Both guys are just going for war here, aren't they?
They are, and yeah, this is a great way to finish a fantastic night of boxing, and it'll be interesting to see how this final round pans out, because I'm sure both fighters won't leave anything on the line.
As we mentioned, Ryan Breese being a southpaw, it's a massive advantage, isn't it? Especially a southpaw knows how to move. He moves well.
He does. He moves well, and he uses that jab quite effectively, and I think he uses it to negate the forward pressing Diamondstein. Leaving it all on the line here, both fighters, and as we approach the final minute or so, you feel that there's still a fair bit to go in this round. And Breese opening up a bit more here. But Diamondstein keeps coming forward.
He does, and just forcing the pace all the time, isn't he?
He does. He does. Breese seems to be on control at the moment, and as he puts forward a heavy combination here, but Diamondstein doesn't stop, and
both fighters looking for the finish.
they are, and we haven't seen a knockdown this whole fight, and you don't think we're going to see one in this final minute or so, but you feel that both fighters are going to go toe-to-toe for the next, until the bell rings.
Both fighters, true warriors. Both fighters been a great effort, hasn't it?
It has been, and you've got to give them both credit. They've trained hard, they're prepared for the full 8 rounds, and they've given it their all.
And the crowd really loving it.
Yeah, they're really appreciating this fight and the effort the two fighters are putting in.
It's going to be a standing ovation for both of them, I feel.
Yeah.
Both left nothing in the tank.
30 seconds
Left it all in.
remaining.
Half a minute to go now. And can Diamondstein open up and land them heavy shots?
Diamondstein needs a strong finish down the stretch.
And a nice looping right hand there by Diamondstein.
10 seconds.
And both fighters here, here we go.
Both fighters now looking for the finish. They have left nothing in the tank.
And a terrific quality 8-rounder here at the Melbourne Town Hall, and what a fight we've just seen as the main event between Eric Diamondstein and Ryan Breese.
Ricky and Frank and Mick Ellis, come on down, please. Before we announce the winner, Mick, great man Frank, and great tribute tonight.
Terrific, mate. A great turn up. All his family and friends are here, and what a great night of fights. Been terrific, mate. Couldn't be happier.
Good stuff, Mick. We have a unanimous decision. Mark Cook had an 80-73. Andrew Campbell, 79-74. Final card, Samantha Mulder, 78-74. Unanimous points winner, and still Victorian Super Middleweight Champion, Ryan Breese. disappointed or fair decision?
Looked very flashy, red bow tie.
Very tactful. Yep. Okay, guys, a very fitting tribute tonight to your dad.
It's great. The turnout's been awesome tonight, and yeah, it's a great honour for the old man. So thanks to Mick and Peter, it's been awesome.
Good stuff. Okay, Ryan, you off? You've got your punches off first. Jab move.
Yeah, I knew Eric is a real walk-up fighter. He's tough as nails, so the plan was just to not try and mix it with him because he's probably too strong for me, and yeah, it worked out in the end. So it was good. Yeah, we had a good head clash, I think, in the second round, and I thought that was going to finish the fight actually, but no, luckily it worked out.
Good corner work.
Yeah, my corner's unbelievable. We've got the best corner in the business. These guys are phenomenal.
Even Melissa came from her 21st birthday to join you at ringside. I've never seen so many people in the corner.
Yeah, I have to give a special shout out to Mel. We all love you to death. You've come from your daughter's birthday party to get here for me, and I love you. We all do. You're the best, and thank you so much for all your help. You're one of a kind.